it's Tuesday and it's time for one of our Great Technique videos. It's that season where it's pumpkin time, which is good for fall, it's good for Thanksgiving, it's good for Halloween, and I'm going to show you how to make pumpkins out of your dies, your punches, of your ovals and circles. You can even create a banner like this. And if you look close, it's made up of 3 circles, a little stem, and a leaf. The trick is you want 3. So I have 3 orange ovals, and I want to kind of make the edges a little bit more distinguishable, so I'm going to do a little inking around the edges. I'm going to use one side is going to show that's textured and 2 sides are smooth. I've got my 2 smooth sides that are going to overlap like this, and then I've got my textured side that's going to go right on top. Hey, is that starting to look a little bit like a pumpkin? Then I need a little stem. When I go to the pumpkin patch, I like the pumpkins that have stems, and you probably do too. So I got a little stem to put in there. And then I'm gonna need a little leaf. You can cut your own leaves, and I'm gonna show you how easy it is to do. I'm gonna use this Bo Bunny vintage dot paper. So I'm gonna fold it in half. Now, if it makes you feel better, you can take a little pencil and you can kind of draw half of a leaf. Or you can just freehand cut it. And you know, it's such a little piece of paper that if you cut it and you don't like it, just get another piece of paper and go for it again. And then I'm going to open it up, and I've got my little leaf. So let's just put a little brown distress ink on this. And I'm going to just tuck my little leaf in like that. So let's glue it all together. Doing another project here upside down is not always easy, but we will make it work. My 2 outer pieces are glued, and I'm going to put my little stem in there. And then I'm going to just kind of lay my top piece on, and I'm going to lay that on. I'm going to stick my little leaf in there. I have a really super cute pumpkin. And that was pretty fast and easy. I'm going to make a little treat bag. It could be for Halloween, for fall, for Thanksgiving. I could use this for my name tents at Thanksgiving on the table. But it's just so cute, and you probably already have circle and oval dies. We made one with ovals, now we're gonna make one with circles. And you know, pumpkins don't have to be orange. I've got 3 craft colored circles, so I'm gonna show you how to put those together, but I really like doing the inking on the edges. So let me do that real quick. I'm using my new Tim Holtz scissors. Whoops, those are upside down, something like that. I love them, just got them today. Now, don't be afraid to cut out your own stems, and you know, all they are is kind of an awkward looking rectangle that's not perfect, and you can do it. And you can kind of look at how you're gonna wanna lay them out. And I'm going to hook these 2 together. And I've got a leaf that I cut earlier. Now, the circle pumpkins are a little chubby, but I think they're pretty darn cute. So there I have a circle pumpkin with the craft paper. And I could put this on a layout. We made a really big oval pumpkin and then fun carving time. You could make this a double page layout if you add another piece of the spider web paper. Now with your pumpkins, you can do them plain, like the first one here on the upper left. And then if you move to the right, I distress the edges with a paper distressor. There's a sample that's been embossed. There's one that I sprayed with a mister, crumpled it up, let it dry, and then assembled it. So it's kind of a crinkly looking pumpkin. So there's lots of ways you can do it and lots of ways to make them unique. Here's a plaid pumpkin, perfect for October with Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And I used the Simple Stories Happy Haunting plaid paper, and then flip it over on the back, and you might recognize the background of my card. So I used both sides. I stamped it with our memory bound stamps called Hope. These are designed by Dawn's daughter, Amanda. So dies like these are perfect. Each of these has 18 different dies in it. And you could make lots of sizes of pumpkins. You could also make scalloped pumpkins. We have a die set that makes scalloped, and you'll see a sample here. There's big circle dies, little circle dies. Punch out your pumpkins, which is what I did with these little ones. So the little bags we made, we have these in all kinds of colors. We also have them in black, and I think black would look nice with a pumpkin. So get out your circle cutters and your oval cutters and get some paper and experiment making your own little pumpkin farm. Have a great day, and we'll see you soon.